I'm going to buy credits in the neighborhood I've been staying in, and it's so pretty, the view, that I just wanted to take a picture and let you guys see what I see. And the reason why I say it's pretty because it's, I don't know, 45 minutes outside of Accra, going towards the central region, and it just, like, I'm on a, I call it a mountain, but they tell me it's hills, and I'm on a hill myself. When to descend down, but I'm going to walk back up another hill, and just sharing what I see with you all. Yes, the roads are crazy in this place, but the view itself is pretty amazing. You know, nothing fancy about it, just Ghana. Good afternoon. To go and buy credit for my phone. Basically, I'm about to top up. So there is a phone place right here. This is my first time buying credit by myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it happen. Well, the first time I bought it since I've been officially moved here. But these are the gutters, y'all. These are the gutters. This one happens to be really clean. Look how deep they are. I drive a car, I want to go right over that sucker. Anyway, they have the mobile money here, and this is where I'm going to buy my credit for the phone. So I'm going to walk in there and get my Airtel credits. So I got my credits. Now I'm sitting under a tree trying to get some shade. But if you can see the hills back there in the background, back there in the background are the hills. So I came down from the hills that were down there, descended, and then ascended up. So I just wanted to give you a view of what it's like in this area that I'm in. And these roads are in pure insanity. Even to walk on, they're insane. But what's funny is when we were looking for a house, this was the very first house we saw. This one with the sign "let" in front of it, and it's a nice newer place. It's basically an apartment upstairs, apartment downstairs, so 2 apartments in the unit. And the crazy thing about this is that this number on that sign is to an agent, and the agent is a psychopath. And the agent didn't have his own car. You had to pick him up, and then he wouldn't negotiate the price, and then he's screaming and yelling and cussing people out for bringing a foreigner and not willing to help him get the sale from the foreigner, who is me. Anyway, and this is one of the many houses that you'll see around Ghana, not just in Accra, that has been started, but clearly not finished. But if you look at these columns, they're definitely still working on it. So this house is, well, these columns look newer than the rest of it. So this house is still under construction. But I just wanted to show that because, you know, you don't really see houses under construction in this manner for this period of time in the States. Like, look at that makeshift roof. It's different. It's different in a good way, though, because once people buy land, they own that land pretty much forever. Like 99 years, it's like forever. And there's no real taxes that you're paying on the land like you would in the States. I mean, you pay taxes, but not like they have in the States. So look at the example of the road. So So you can't even drive your car down there, or you're definitely going to knock your muffler or something off. So people have to squeeze in on that part of the road. And I totally miss filming the giant crater. At least it looks like a crater to me, is in the road. And every so often you'll see people trying to put sandbags down to even out the super crater holes, so that you can walk or drive on it. It's definitely interesting to see because it looks a lot like litter, you know, but there is a lot of litter everywhere. But people tend to clean up around their property, so some areas will have a lot of litter, some won't. But like, look at this, look at this. I think this is supposed to be the sewage for the drainage system, but what is happening? It's just like one big giant hole in the ground, and I'm always scared I'm gonna fall in because I almost fell like several times. But look at this, look at this. That's on the road. It's on the road. Clearly you can't drive on that, so everybody drives on this side. But crazy. And so I'm descending down the hill, and I just wanted to kind of show that. And while I'm showing you my descension down the hill, you can see these super crazy roads. Because I think you don't really understand what the roads are like until you're here and you're out of like East Legon, Airport Residential, and all the other areas where expats live and people with money live. I mean, plenty of people with money live outside of Accra, but I'm just saying. So I'm going back towards the main road to cross to the other side, and the other side is where I'm staying right now. Yeah. Our car straight up busted, like literally, and stripped. Yep. You'll see random piles of rock. I think they might even call this gravel, I don't know, and sand, and that's how people make these bricks that are used for the foundation of houses and to completely build the houses up. Good afternoon. And I'm back to the main road. That's the Trotros, the infamous Trotros.